Hello everyone, back to today's third video. So been a busy day at the website today, and we're finishing off the video updates, having a look at the late summer bank holiday weekend. It's just over a week away now, so it is coming into the semi-reliable time frame of the GFS. From around Monday, we'll be able to start pinning down the detail. I think we've got the broad pattern sorted out now, so it's not going to be too bad a bank holiday weekend, I don't think. But there could be some showery bursts around, particularly early on, and then maybe settling down a little bit later on. No sign of anything particularly hot at all coming up. In fact, possibly a little bit on the cool side. If anything, that's the broad idea. And I'll talk you through the latest run of the GFS very shortly, just to say what we've been doing at website today. So both these videos are on the homepage. We started off the video update, say, with JMA Friday. That's your month ahead look ahead, as always, at Gazovitz on a Friday. We get the JMA and CFS V2 models together, see what they're showing for the next month. And also had a look at the weather for the next week to 10 days with the GFS, the ECM and the GEM models. There's a little bit about what's happening in the Atlantic and the Pacific in terms of tropical storms with that one as well. So we're ending our updates today with the third late summer bank holiday weekend update. So let's get on with it. We're going to start on Friday. Just a week away. Now, this is the day of the getaway for the bank holiday weekend, and it looks pretty cool, really. We've got high pressure out to our west, we've got low pressure to the northeast of Scotland, and we bring down this rather cool and showery sort of northwesterly wind across the country. Upper air temperatures do look cool. They are pretty low, especially in the north, but all places probably a bit cooler than you'd expect. And there's showers with that northwesterly as well, and it's particularly in the north and the west that we have those showers. Excuse me. So this is 3 o'clock in the afternoon on Friday, where we've got lots of heavy showers across Scotland, also coming down to Northern Ireland, and also into Northern England, North Wales as well. To the southeast, it's mainly dry. You're sheltered from those northwesterly winds. So very few, if any, showers getting into the southeast. But the temperatures are very disappointing. So across central and northern areas, we've got those heavy showers. We're just into the low teens. Maybe you can normally add 2 or 3 degrees onto these. So it's suggesting much as Scotland, northwest England, Northern Ireland, we're only at like 10 to 13, which would be more like a November afternoon than a late August afternoon. It won't be that cold. So probably if you had to add on 2 or 3 degrees, you're talking about 13 to kind of 16 degrees. So certainly cooler than average, and it would feel very chilly when those showers come along. Further south and southeast, so it's going for like 15 to 18. Again, add a couple of degrees onto that, you're probably talking about 17 to 21. And again, it's a bit cooler than you'd expect at that point of the year. Then we're through to Saturday, so this is the actual start of the late summer bank holiday weekend, of course. And we find that we're still in this northerly wind with low pressure to the east and high pressure out to the west. The upper air temperatures are still looking really quite cool indeed. And there's showers, and this time they're further south. They're more focused on England and Wales, actually. These showers on Saturday, 25th of August. There are showers in Scotland and Northern Ireland, but they aren't as widespread as up there as they are the day before. On the Friday, shower risk is more focused on England and Wales, where some heavy showers are certainly being forecast there through Saturday afternoon. And another cool day, really. The maximum is around London at 19 degrees. Add a couple of degrees onto that, around 21, but it's still a bit below average for the time of year. Most other areas are struggling to get into the 20s, basically mid to upper teens. Celsius really sums it up through most parts of the country. Remember, when those showers come along, temperatures will be knocked on the head by 2 or 3 degrees as well. Then we're through to Sunday, 26th of August, where what's beginning to happen now is that we're just building up this slight ridge from the southwest. So it's still pretty cool with the upper air temperatures. There they are. They're looking quite cool. But the difference with the ridge is that we're killing off the showers. So it is trending drier through to the Sunday of the bank holiday weekend. There's some showery rain for western Scotland and Northern Ireland, but most places are definitely turning drier there as that ridge builds in from the Atlantic. And so temperatures are on the cool side. Of course, with the ridge building, winds are falling light, so that would be particularly evident at night. I'm not going to show you the minimum temperatures with this, but nights would be quite cold, I would have thought, as that ridge builds in. But by day in the sunshine, we're talking about upper teens to around 20, 21 degrees, so it is a bit cooler than average, but at least with the ridge building in, there's more sunshine, fewer showers, so it would at least feel a little bit more pleasant. But overall, those temperatures are still on the cool side for the time of year. And then finally, we're through to the bank holiday Monday itself, which is Monday 27th of August. And low pressure is developing out to the northwest of the country. This ridge is building in across England and Wales. The upper air temperatures are just beginning to lift up a little bit, so it is turning a bit warmer there as we're coming through to the bank holiday Monday itself. There's a lot of dry weather to enjoy as well, some shower rain in the north of Scotland, but otherwise the suggestion is plenty of dry conditions. Temperatures sort of going to around 20 or 21 quite widely across England and Wales. If you add on a degree or so, you're probably up to 23 or maybe 24, which is much more where you would expect to be really with those temperatures in the latter stages of August. So pretty warm to end the bank holiday weekend after what is actually quite a cool and start off with quite unsettled weekend. So, I mean, it's not too bad. It's not as good as bank holiday weekend as we had earlier with the May bank holiday weekends, both the May Day weekend and the Whitsun late May bank holiday weekend were both really exceptionally hot. This isn't just anything like as hot as those two bank holidays, but in its own terms, it's not too bad. We've had worse. There is quite a cool sort of theme to this bank holiday weekend, if this update of GFS is right. And it starts quite unsettled as well, with a fair few showers around. It does trend drier, but those temperatures really stay a little bit on the cool side pretty much throughout, although it gets a bit warmer by bank holiday Monday. Now, I don't think we're going to be able to get another update in over weekend because we're snowed under with updates for this weekend. So your fourth late summer bank holiday weekend update will be on Monday. And at that point, we're going to add in some festivals as well that will be taking place over this bank holiday weekend, marking the end, of course, of the summer 2018 festival season. So that's what we'll be doing on Monday. Over the weekend, we're going to have loads of updates, so keep checking back for all of them. But that's all for now, and thanks for watching.